What's good, YouTube? You already know who it is. Your boy, Trey57 Productions. Get with it or get left behind. And right now, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I'm going to keep it real because a lot of y'all don't know and you never will understand. Trey57, why don't you buy you a house? Why don't you buy you a house? Do I love where I live? Yes, I do. Before I get into all of that, if, if, listen, I love where I live, all right? But if I'm going to buy a house, I'm going to buy a house where I really want to stay at forever. Born and raised in Pennsylvania, all right? Born and raised in Pennsylvania. Clairton, Pennsylvania, that is. Yes, that's my government state, city. Born and raised in Clairton, Pennsylvania. The reason why everybody say Pittsburgh is because everybody knows Pittsburgh when you speak of Pennsylvania, all right? So it's really Clairton, PA. Clairton was a popping city when I was coming up. It still is popping, but there just isn't any opportunities. There's nothing there. And as well as other cities in other states, they got some stuff that's just not, you can't grow there. All right. So you don't stay there forever. People that do stay there forever either don't know, they haven't caught on to the game yet, or they don't know how to function outside of their city. Me, I can function and live anywhere. But now, what I'm getting at is that people say, why don't you buy a house straight by 7? Well, once again, I'm not going to buy a house in a state where I do not want to live at forever. Okay? I do not want to buy a house until I'm ready to say, hey, I'm here. I'm here. Everything has to be perfect, and once again, nothing is perfect. Um, I love the snow. I love the cold weather. I love after you've been dealing with the cold so long, you need some heat, all right? But it would kind of be hard for me to live in an all year round warm state. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Once again, now y'all see how my skin's starting to lighten up. Y'all see my summer tan. I got Cherokee Indian in me as well. But it after winter is over, it takes a long time for me. It takes at least a whole month of June for me to get used to my summer tan. So I cannot live in a sunshine state for the rest of my life. If I do, y'all, I'm listening to me. I'm not coming outside in the daytime. One event outside in the summer and my skin darkens up. I can't stand it. I can't stand that heat. The humidity. A lot of people say, "Well, I can do the heat. I can't do the humidity. I can't do neither. I can't do neither one. I'm not. I'm not going for it. So if I was to go on vacation, I got family in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm sorry, did I say Tennessee? In Nashville, Tennessee. I got family in Florida. All right. I got family in Virginia. I got family in Ohio. Now, out of all them states I named, Nashville is hot. Florida is hot. Ohio, PA, it's nice, and we get all the weather. All right. Trust me, y'all. Yeah, we get all the weather. Well, have you ever turned on the TV and seen all of these? Yeah, even a vacation, y'all. I'm not lying to y'all. My aunt is down in Miami. I turned down plane tickets back in the day. When I graduated high school, I had plane tickets. I sent the tickets back. My aunt got her full refund, but I sent the tickets back, and it was in time where she could get a refund. She wasn't mad. She said, "What's the matter? I'm born and raised in PA, nephew." I said, "Listen, it is too hot, and I wasn't big on getting on a plane back then." Um, so if I was to go to a hot, so don't you ever want to go to the beach? No, I'm not going in the ocean where the sharks play. That's they house. Remember, that's they house. There's people that wrestle sharks. There's people that swim with sharks. Well, keep on swimming and doing your thing with the sharks. Because I'm cool here on land. It's enough danger here on land. I'm cool. Um, and so if I was to buy a house, it will not be in Pennsylvania at all. People that like Pennsylvania want to get to Pennsylvania is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. And I'm going to say it's beautiful all year round in Pennsylvania because, once again, we have all the seasons. So you can see everything. You can see when the leaves fall. It's beautiful when the leaves fall. You could go skiing at the ski resorts. If you don't want to ski, you could throw snowballs at each other. Okay? And then when the summer is out, you can go sit under a tree because that's what most people do here on the East Coast. Like New York, we right by New York, New Jersey. Same here. DC, same here. Same. We all get the same weather. People is looking for a tree. They want to sit up under the tree, or they in the crib sitting under the AC. Every once in a blue moon, they getting out and enjoying that sun. A lot of people, though, don't get me wrong, they do get out and enjoy that hot weather. I don't come out until the sun go down, y'all. I mean that. But we ain't hanging with him. Well, I guess I won't be hanging with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot to get me to get out and enjoy the sun, especially when it's hot. Hot as hell. It'd be like 93 degrees. I think last summer, they said it was like 93. Had air action day, or whatever that means. But, you know, it felt like it was 100 and something. It felt like Arizona weather, which that's my to-go state. If I, in fact, move, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to AZ. I'm going to AZ. I don't want to go out there where the water is. No, not the ocean. There's too much water out there. That water can come to land. Even Florida, my aunt, they've been boarding up for years. Doesn't bother her. When she left PA and went to Florida, that became her home. But if I was to buy a home, it would not be in the state that I live in now. It would be Arizona. And what I really wanted to get at with this video is that once you buy a home, that's your home. You there forever. But here's the catch. When you buy a home, you do not own a home. So he said, well, Trey, why don't you get you a house? You know, buy you a house. Listen, buying a house, you still never own the house. You only own the house. You don't own the land. You do not. If they want to come knock that down, they can. They'll offer you a check. It ain't going to be what you paid for the house. We're going to build 9 casinos here. We're going to build a motel, casino. We're going to build a resort. Here's a check. My house costs more than that. Well, we're putting it up. You're just going to have to live amongst all of the chaos. Guess I better take that check. Anyway, when you buy a house, the only thing you own is the house, but you never own the land. So in that case, you never own the house. Because if you don't pay your taxes, you're screwed. So if I buy the house, why can't they just say, okay, we got a flat rate for the taxes, so give us 20 grand. I'm serious, y'all. Give me 20 grand for the land, taxes on the land, and then pay for the house all together, all in one. Boom. You all good to go. That's pretty much it, y'all. Comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications.